Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I just wanted to do a quick little intro. If you guys have never come across my channel, I make college videos slash week in my life videos, just any type of lifestyle videos. And one thing about my lifestyle is that I am a big passion planner person and big organization person. So that is what this week's video will be about and how I will be planning my month of April. So I always tend to plan 2 days or a day before the first day of April or like the first day of a month. So I'm filming this on March 30th and hopefully I'll have it up by April 1st. So if you guys would like to utilize my tips, you can. And I know it's kind of difficult because of the whole quarantine and just trying to keep some normality towards my like schedules and my day-to-day basis. And one thing I would have done regardless of the COVID-19 is make my April planner in the template. So yeah, the gardeners just started. Okay, we're moving locations. So first and foremost is my passion planner. So my passion planner is the medium size, so it's pretty big. I wanted the bigger size because I felt like the small one didn't have enough space for me to write, and I did order it online, so I kind of just winged it. You can kind of tell from the website like what the sizes are, but honestly, this is, if you want like for reference what the medium sized one looks like, this is it. And I just have like a little sticker that says like my Instagram name, and then it has with like the green little tassel, like the bookmarker. So what I got was the non-dated one with like, it's just a blank, like technically just a blank notebook. So if you are wondering what that looks like, it looks like this. So there's no dates whatsoever on anything, and then the months are also blank. So I'll show you guys. Actually, the month of March for me looked a little bit different. This is February, sorry. So this is March. The reason, and something just fell out of my notebook. So the reason why I don't know if I mentioned this, but I actually filmed this video for March. I had everything ready for it, and then COVID-19 got very serious very fast. So a lot of things on this March planner actually just changed completely, and I did nothing that was on my planner. So I have to keep that in mind going into April, that anything can happen, everything can change at one moment. I use this pen to write everything in. I thought markers were the best, but honestly, a like nice solid pen really helps because it doesn't smear, the colors can stand out. And so this is just the Pilot G2 0.5 pen, and it works really well. It's great. And then I have two of these like Miniso like pencil cases. I am so sorry about all the outside noises, like the airplane going on. Yeah, I live by an airport, so anyway, I will continue on with these highlighters that I got last year when I really started going ham on my like my planner. So I have these markers. I'm not gonna take all of them out, but they are the mild liner highlighters. I know at Target the pack of, I can't remember how much it was, but it was like 15 bucks for a pack. They're also on Amazon, so they come with a lot of like pastel colors. So that is, these are the ones I use to highlight like my specific classes or like events going on that day. Then I have these other markers. Oh, this one doesn't have a cap on it. These other markers, which are the Crayola signature markers. So one has more of a like, you guys can see that tip, it's a narrower tip, and then the other one has more of like a regular marker tip, I guess you can say. So these are just some of the like supplies I use. I definitely utilize Pinterest for inspiration, so I tend to look up monthly covers for bullet journals just to see if there's anything I could add to my journal or the idea I have of it. So I save the images and usually will bring them up when I am drawing just to see if I have any inspiration within the images that I downloaded, or if I could maybe just copy or replicate what I found online. After I have gained some inspiration from Pinterest, or I've come up with an idea of what I want to draw, I first titled the month, obviously. I like doing the monthly layout first just because it gives me a general idea of what is even happening that month and how I can plan for my week utilizing the information I have of the overall month. So here I'm just drawing some flowers because I did decide to go with more of a spring theme for this month and just go for the floral vibes, and you guys will see how I really utilize flowers throughout this entire month. And I don't know, flowers make me happy. I think that during this quarantine season, having something floral or vibrant around you definitely can bring your mood up, just because it's pretty sad boy hours right now. So here I'm just drawing more flowers. And some soulful sunny shit to brighten up a wounded soul. Honest, you the penny, pick a doll like Chevy, New Age Machiavelli, disagreed, don't tell me, now you in infinity, we 98, trust that he be good. On the ball like BB, don't make no mistakes, got the faith, the 18 just not gonna be the same. Finna bleed down generations, not gonna be in vain. Too young, why you gotta go, I just wanna know. So I usually utilize my Google Calendar to see the monthly view and the daily view of what will be happening on specific days, any important deadlines, meetings, etc. I always first go to my Google Calendar when meeting with someone or wanting to organize something, and then from then put it onto my physical calendar like I am now. So once everything is written down, I always have these monthly goals and also people to see, places to go. But because of quarantine, I filled it out a little different and did things to do to help me during this quarantine season and people to FaceTime rather than to see. So after I have written all the events, I've done all my drawings and written all my homework and assignments that I have to do, I go ahead and just color everything in, make it look pretty, add any final touches that I would like to have in my drawings, and that is pretty much all I do for my monthly view. And so here I'm just doing the days for the week, and then I'm also doing the week of, which is usually just the week date as well, what my week's focus is, what I plan to do every single day. I always try to do a layout, and then I always go in and do little to-dos for that specific day. So here I'm just doing what my focus for Wednesday is and what my focus for Thursday is, which were more of academic and packing days. And then I go ahead and leave usually my weekends pretty free because that's when the most movement happens. And here I am just going ahead and filling out my personal to-dos and my work to-dos, which I create sections for and do an academic section and an YouTube section, and also in this case a packing section since I will be moving out soon. I also did a little creative goals just to really focus on my mental health and also prioritize my creative side throughout this week. So I'm just going in and coloring everything and making it look pretty again and finalizing any last minute details. So this is the final result for my monthly view and also the result for my weekly view. I hope you guys were able to learn some new tips or just learn how I plan and you're able to take some inspiration from my passion planner. I hope you guys have a great day and are safe out there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!